The island of Rhodes, a favourite with the British, Germans and Scandinavians who jet in to soak up the Greek sun. But this year, tour operators are dropping prices by as much as 20 or 30%, just to keep numbers of visitors stable.
The competition is quite high from neighbour destinations that they have the ability to sell lower, like Turkey or Egypt. And of course, recently, with this negative exposure in the media concerning the economic crisis in Greece, we have additional problems for markets like Germany, for example.
Negative exposure, like strikes. Most don't affect tourists directly, but this one did. These sailors stopped Spanish tourists from boarding their cruise ship. Bad publicity for a beleaguered country. Until now, Greece has always been able to rely on its natural attractions, the sea, the sun, the sand, to pull in the tourists. Now, for the first time, there are negative perceptions. Greece has an image problem. And trade unions involved in the tourism sector are planning more industrial action, more strikes.
We considered this carefully before taking action. We know the economic situation here, but the government and employers are provoking people by trying to abolish collective bargaining and compensation payments for dismissed workers. All we want is justice. It's not our fault Greece is in this position.
KATRIS is a businessman building new hotels just when others are trying to get out of tourism, frustrated that problems in the capital affect him on Rhodes.
Athens does not represent all of Greece. Maybe foreigners now have a negative impression, but what has happened are just isolated incidents, not involving all Greeks. Tourism is our most important export, and I think Greeks realize that.
Perhaps Greece needs to market itself better, to sell its history, culture and nature, as well as sun and sand. Greece has taken tourists for granted. Now it needs them more than ever. Barnaby, Phillips, Al Jazeera, Rhodes.